What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Rate the Super. Today's video, we're going to be rating every super in Art of Fighting 3. Now, if you guys haven't seen, I've rated all the other supers in the two other games, Art of Fighting 1, Art of Fighting 2. So we're going to be rating every super in Art of Fighting 3. This game came out in 1996, so I have to have the mindset that I was born in the 1990s because I was born in the 2000s. So I might have a recency bias. Anyways, this video is brought to you by Demonstrate. If it wasn't for Demonstrate, this video wouldn't be possible because I do not have an SNES and I do not have any console or any type of thing to let me play this game and show you guys the supers myself. So thank you, Demonstrate, for bringing this video to us. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I'll put all his links in the description. Here's our tier list. Now let's rate these supers. Alright, so something I noticed is that when I was making this tier list, I noticed that the characters that we have in this game is a lot less than the characters we had last game. That is kind of crazy. I'm gonna be honest. Usually, I mean, now is kind of like the norm. You know, Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat 1 has less characters. I think it's the same amount, but Street Fighter, you know, it's whatever. Like, but for a game that came out in the 90s, you would expect like a game that, you know, like the first game had, you know, a certain amount of characters, then the second game had more characters than the last game, and then you expect the third game to have way more characters. Complete opposite. I find that very interesting. I wonder if they put more emphasis on the graphics and I guess the effects than the characters, or they just there was something in the story. I don't know. I'm not really into the SNK Art of Fighting story, so I don't know if like characters died or whatever. I don't know. But let's rate these supers and not wasting more time. Again, thank you, Demonstrate, for bringing this video to us. Wouldn't be possible without you, so thank you. Okay, yeah, so I definitely see a graphics difference. You got people in the back moving around. I'm pretty sure this wasn't in the last game. You got people playing, I forgot what this is called. It's a violin, right? I'm like 99% sure. If it's not a violin, that is very terrible. Yeah, so the graphics has increased by a mile. So that's probably why there's less characters. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Alright, I'm sorry. Let's continue. Alright, so this is just a warning to anybody that's watching. If you guys have any photosensitive or you have sensitivity to flashing lights or anything that's flashing, I recommend that you skim through the video because there is some flashing moments in here that will trigger the, you know, seizures and things like that. So I'm just warning you guys, just please be careful if you have any sensitivity to flashing lights and things like that. So just a fair warning now. Please click off the video or skim through it to see where there's no flashing lights. Now, I did say it in the video, but it's better to just say it in the beginning so that people are not like catch by surprise or cause any issues. So again, if you guys are photosensitive or, you know, if you have sensitivity to flashing lights with your eyes or things like that, then I advise to watch a different video, skim through it, because I don't think the whole video has a lot of flashing stuff in it. But if you're just sensitive to just flashing stuff in general, I advise clicking off the video. Anyway, if you don't have any problems with that, enjoy the video. I love you guys and enjoy. Robert, oh, they actually put his full government here this time. I think he don't like this. Oh snap. Okay, so he has the same brutality thing. Alright, so he has the typical super. Alright, that was cool. Oh yeah, they definitely upgraded. So what would that lead him? So since it's the same exact copy and paste super, just with flash in my face, that sounds kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But since it's the same exact thing, I don't know, man, like 2 times in a row, can we get something different? I'm gonna have to put him in mid. Okay, I'm sorry, like we got the same thing 2 games in a row. I get it, that's this classic thing, but come on, nothing changed. The only thing that's changed is that you're just putting a flash thing in my face, and that doesn't really help. So especially with people that have that problems, so it doesn't help. So that's okay. It's a mid. So I'm sorry, Robert. They really upgraded with the graphics, like the graphics, the frames, everything. It looks the same. I said the same. It looks great. And the stages are fire too. Alright. So copy and paste. Again, he's like the Ryu or whatever, the Ken of, you know, Robert or whatever. So again, he's gonna go in mid. Okay, same place. These are not in order because they have the same thing, so it's not in order. Nothing's different. I think the only thing that's changed that they don't have their Hadoken thing anymore, which I don't know why they don't have that, but hey man, whatever. So yeah, same thing, they're both mid. Sorry. Alright, so we got, I think this is a new person, Roddy Burtz. Okay. I don't know what I just saw. Alright, so he just hit him with a, what is that, a baton, I believe? I don't know, I think it's a baton, I think that's what it's called. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so that was it. That was it. Alright, man. I think I'm going to put that. Man, these are rough, bro. These are rough. I'm not gonna lie, these are very rough. I don't want to put it in garbage because it wasn't garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it okay. I'll just put it okay. Yeah, it wasn't garbage. It just was like, bruh. Like he could have. I don't know. I mean, he's a police officer, so you know, I'm pretty sure if he would have did extra stuff, it would have been called police brutality, right? So yeah, let's not. All right, I'm sorry. Okay. All right, we got Kazumi. Is this the same girl from last game? All right. So she did like the. Isn't that Geese's move? I believe. All right. Okay, so at least she didn't get naked. She actually has clothes on. Cause last game, they had their whole bra off, they had everything off, so at least she had something under it. See that one more time? Alright, so just a wave, you know, just like a wave, a tsunami, I guess. Yeah, that was mid, bro. Man, what is going on? They just put all the efforts in, they put all the efforts in the graphics and frames and the stages and the music, I guess? What's up with these supers, bro? These are very, very disappointing. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of these are mid and okay. Hers wasn't garbage. It was like a typical projectile, you know, just like a wave, move, whatever. Alright. I'll probably put her here. Nah, she gotta stay there. I'm sorry. Alright, anyway, let's go. Yeah, they put a lot of the efforts into the animation. Alright, we got someone named Kong Go-san. Kong Go-san. Okay, okay. Okay, that was unique. That was unique. He's built like Majin Buu. I like his stance. His stance is mad weird. Like he's not even standing. He has one foot up. I don't know how he's standing. I'm gonna be honest. Especially with his weight, I don't know how this dude is standing. This is like defying all types of physics, gravity, all types of science. He's defying science, and I mean all video games defy science, right? And gravity and stuff. But he's like defeating it in the maximum degree. Like what is going on? He's standing on 1 foot. And he's like probably 300 plus pounds. This is crazy. Anyway. You know. Oh, he gets full on naked. Alright. And that was called Ronda Khan. Alright. So. Listen, man. He was good, bro. I'm sorry. Like him doing. I mean, that's kind of like how girls fight most of the time. You know, they grab their hair and they just do that. So that was kind of unique. Especially with his weight. So yeah, he has to go in good and slash classic. You know, that was kind of good compared to everything else we saw. Was just the same thing we saw from last game or just a projectile. So yeah, that was good. That was unique. I'll give him that. Plus he was standing on 1 foot. Come on now, that was swaggy. All right, we got. I think this is a new person, Lenny Creston. All right. So all right, Catwoman whip and then a push at the end. That was kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of stiff. The effect is cool. I like the sound effect. Okay, so she just goes full on naked. I kind of expected because she has a jacket on. And, yeah. Hey man, that push at the end was very stiff, bro. Why did I click there? That was the worst place to click. Yeah, man, the push at the end, like how we gonna just whip you OD and then push you at the end? That is a terrible finish. I'm sorry, terrible finish. It would have been better if she hit you or something with the whip, like a final whip slash or something. But she just pushes you. That was stiff and very, very disappointing. She's gonna have to go in mid. Okay, it was better than most of them. I'll probably put her, like, yeah, I'll probably put her like on the top of mid, but it was very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Matter of fact, nah, she gotta go here. I'm sorry. The push is like, why would you, like, you're whipping somebody, you're beating them with the whip, then the last thing you do is push them. Like, it's, no. I'm sorry, no. Sorry, that's probably my recency bias, but like, if you're gonna do that, at least do like a final whip, or like if she did like a spinning whip or something, that would have she probably would have got S tier. I'm not gonna lie, but just a push, nah, I'm straight. All right, we got Carmen Cole. Oh my goodness, wow. Why he look like Tony Stark, bro? Dang, that's kind of crazy. You got a man in the business who just slam you over and over again. I'm gonna be honest. That was the best one we saw so far. That was unique. It was out of character, definitely, because I was not expecting him to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put him right here. Carmen Cole, you got it, bro. You got it, bro. If none of these other characters that we're about to see tops his, he's gonna be an S tier, guaranteed. Alright, we got Jin, Funya, Binha. What was that? What was that? What on God's green earth was that? Did he just like transform or something? What was that? What was that? Was that Majin Vegeta's final explosion? Like, what was that? Wait, what clothes came off of him? His pants came off. Alright, we got Sinclair. I like her outfit. She looks good. I didn't know a word to say. I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to say. She looked good. Okay. Just a pirate sword. I mean, the charge is cool. The charge is cool. She low-key, I thought she was full-on naked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was full-on naked. Nah, she looked good, though. That was very mid, though. That was, very mid. Yeah. Very mid. Superman. I'll probably put her over her, though. Alright, we got one last person. Wait, that's it? Isn't there one last person? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I have no idea who this guy is. I'm gonna have to look up. Give me a second. I need to see who this guy is. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, this dude is the boss of the game, and he does not have a super. So I don't know why he's here on the tier list, but whatever. I didn't make this tier list. I just made the, I mean, I kind of did, like, I made the tiers, but I didn't make, like, the portraits of the characters, whatever. I didn't do that. But, so, as I said, nobody matched this guy, so he's going to be the top of the list. This guy looks like Johnny Cage and Robert Downey Jr. and Tony Stark all in one. So, yeah, he's S tier. He had the best super in the game. Business guy, slam you over and over again. Kingpin vibes. He has that, bro. This guy with him, you know, doing the typical girl fights, whatever, grabbing here. Cool, I like that. Everybody else was just mid, and then this guy was garbage. All he did was a Vegeta explosion with a mediocre screen. Nah, he's garbage, bro. Anyway, that is all of the supers that I rated in this game. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments. Let me know your favorite super in the comments below. This will probably be the last SNK game I will do for a while. I think the next series I'm going to do is Street Fighter, since Street Fighter is like the next game that started to do supers after this. So that's probably the next game we're going to do. If you have any suggestions, let me know what rated super you want me to do, like for which game or whatever that has supers. Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to do Street Fighter and Dragon Ball Z, because Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero is going to come out, and I want to get at least all those supers, well, rating all those supers out before that game comes out. So I'm going to try to get that done as soon as possible. And that game comes out in October, so I have to be on the grind. So yeah, man, that was all the supers I rated in Art of Fighting 3. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my Christian channel. It's very important to your salvation and what happens after death. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.